KHTS Santa Clarita is now the third largest city in the LA County, and the city grows each year. Everyone knows it's a great place to raise children, grow your family, theme parks, house tours, endless recreation, fantastic school systems. The SCV has also become a bit of a mecca for business, aerospace to bioscience to corporate headquarters and digital entertainment. Santa Clarita is home to a thriving business community. Here to give us some added perspective on the goings-on in that world is Schroeder, President and CEO of the SCV Economic Development Corporation. Ms. Schroeder joins me in studio right now. How are you?
Doing well. Thanks for having me.
Of course, of course. It's Prime Day today. Are you allowed to take part in Prime Day as the President and CEO of the...
We do encourage folks to shop local. We absolutely
got
do.
to.
It is, but it's hard to resist sometimes.
Let's just start with this, because I know about the EDC, but I don't really know about what the Economic Development Corporation does. So what is it? What does it do? What is its role in the community?
Yeah, so we are a nonprofit, and our sole mission is to bring high-quality jobs to the Santa Clarita Valley. So we are bringing new companies in those industries that you mentioned at the top, and helping the companies that we already have here grow. And really, that's to provide more job opportunities and a stronger, resilient economic base for the community.
How long has this organization existed?
We are a little over 9 years old, coming up, looking at 2020 of having our 10-year anniversary, and have brought a lot of great companies to the Santa Clarita Valley.
What is the coolest company that you brought in? What is the company that you're most proud of?
I would say the one I'm most proud of, and they'll be moving in just after the first of the year, is Logixx Federal Credit Union. They're the largest credit union in Southern California, and growing and doing great, and they're building an absolutely gorgeous new headquarters, and they'll be moving their entire operation up here.
Where are they moving? The Industrial Center?
They're up in the Commerce Center off of Commerce Center Drive, and they're moving they were in Burbank for over 80 years, and so
beautiful.
It's a big, big thing, but they're going to have a beautiful new facility.
Is that the Sunkist headquarters right in front of Six Flags?
That is the Sunkist headquarters. About 5 years ago, they moved up here from Sherman Oaks.
Beautiful
and
building.
It's also, that's a fantastic building there, yeah, and another great corporate headquarters here in the Santa Clarita Valley.
The Santa Clarita Economic Development Corporation, the SCVEDC, as we in the know like to call it, is here to attract companies to the area. It helps nurture and provides resources to help newer companies get off the ground, right?
Absolutely. Everything from startups to mature companies. We just want to continue to grow and diversify the job base here.
And speaking of diversifying the job base, starting last month, you guys started offering some free job skill classes to the community. What are some of the courses that you guys are currently offering?
Yeah, so this is one new offering from the EDC, and this is actually in partnership with College of the Canyons and a company called AMS Fulfillment. And this is about trying to bring job skills training into the business community. So people that want to take these classes, they don't have to go onto the COC campus. They can take it right at AMS Fulfillment and their facility in the Valencia Commerce Center. And this is coursework, everything from digital media, computer skills, business communication type skills, to very practical things like if somebody wants to get into working in a warehouse or in a manufacturing facility, forklift training, safety training, a whole wide variety of courses, and they're designed for the working professional. So the person who's working and wants to go take some classes so they can continue to update and expand their skills, they can go to AMS Fulfillment and take these right after their workday.
And where better to learn those practical skills than AMS Fulfillment, which is a fulfillment center for Amazon.
Absolutely.
Huge.
They have multiple facilities, and they have built a great training facility at their building on Witherspoon. And again, we want to make it easy for people to be able to find ways to improve their job skills and increase their mobility in their careers. You can learn more about it at scvjobskills.com, and it takes you and it shows you the different courses. We're going to continue to be adding courses through this partnership with AMS and COC.
Okay, so there are still classes available in summer sessions. You guys are looking to continue this into the fall.
Yeah, we're going to continue this, keep trying to make people aware of it, and we're going to keep adding different types of courses. So now we've got some extended learning courses that work over multiple weeks. We're looking at adding some short courses that might only be a week or two. Really try to give people a variety of classes, again, designed to meet the needs and the schedules
Right.
of somebody who's working.
And you also have to find the people to teach the classes.
Yeah.
That's got to be the difficult
Well,
part,
that's
too.
where the partnership with COC is really great. So the College of the Canyons is bringing in their instructors, and instead of teaching them on campus where somebody has to figure out how to get there and the timing of those classes, because they're also serving the student base,
Right.
might not be ideal. This is designed specifically for people that are in the Commerce Center, in the Industrial Center, to make it easy for them to get to, and really we hope that opens up new possibilities for the people that are working there.
We are speaking to Holly Schroeder, who is president and CEO of the Santa Clarita Valley Economic Development Corporation. You can go and get some more info online at scvedc.org. Did I get that right?
Yep.
You guys also have a new website that you were telling me a little bit about off air. Can you explain that to me?
Yeah, so we are just launching a new service and it's going to be found at the website, liveworkscv.com. This is going to be a job board specifically designed for the Santa Clarita Valley. So we are offering companies the opportunity to post their jobs, and then we want SCV residents to go and look for the jobs, because we have some amazing companies up here offering with great employment opportunities, but somehow we don't think all of our Santa Clarita Valley residents know about the significant number and wide-ranging industries that our companies are in. So it becomes sort of a matchmaking opportunity, and we hope that lots of Santa Clarita Valley residents, find the opportunity to get local employment, get off of commuting on I-5 South or
it's brutal.
14 South, right? Find a job locally, have more time for them to spend with their family and friends, and be here in the community.
There is still time to sign up for summer sessions of the SCVEDC's job skill classes. These are classes supported through a grant provided by Wells Fargo. There's sessions continuing not only through the rest of the summer, but into the fall as well. The Santa Clarita Economic Development is hosting job skill classes all summer long. You can get more info at scvedc.org/skills. Skills, not kills. That'd be dark.
Skills.
That'd be very dark. You can also go to scvjobskills.com, correct?
Yep, that's right.
And on scvedc.org, you can also read the latest blog posts from the Economic Development Corporation. And I like the blog because you guys are constantly updating the blog. It's not like you guys just have one just to have one. You guys actually put a lot of effort into it.
We do. We put a lot, and that's if you want to hear about new companies that are coming to the Santa Clarita Valley, new companies that are expanding, and really kind of get a pulse of what's happening in the business community out here. Definitely take a look at our blog, sign up for our newsletter. Lots of good information that's there.
And how about this? Be sure to tune into the SCV Means Business podcast, hosted by the one, the only president and CEO of the SCV Economic Development Corporation, Holly Schroeder. Listen in as she interviews business leaders and explores the many ways that companies connect and contribute to their community. The SCV Means Business podcast is now streaming anywhere you listen to podcasts and, audio content. Who's been your best guest so far?
I'm not going to pick best.
Oh, come on. If we had to listen to one.
We have just amazing companies. And people often, I think they don't really notice some of the companies that are here. I mean, we've done obvious companies like Princess Cruises. Everybody knows their headquarters is here when they walk down Town Center Drive. But we have companies that are building the attractions for Warner Brothers, like Technifex. We have digital marketing companies like Scorpion that have been growing like a weed over the past several years. We got biotech companies like Boston Scientific. There's just this phenomenal range of companies that are out here. All the interviews are fascinating. These people take such pride in what they do, and what they do is amazing. It's definitely a great time for me to do these interviews, and I hope people enjoy listening to them.
What is the new website? What is that going to be? What is the site domain?
liveworkscv.com. That's the new job board that we're literally just launching this week.
Awesome.
And so we're getting companies to put their postings up. We want the Santa Clarita Valley communities start looking for the opportunity for them to, continue their career locally and not have to drive for their next job, and really want to, and our companies everywhere are looking for great talent, and we know we have those people here, and we want to help them remove a little stress from the I-5 drive.
Live Work SCV, and go to scvedc.org for the podcast, for the blog posts, and for all the information, all of the latest business news out of the Santa Clarita Valley. Holly Schroeder, thank you so much for coming in. Appreciate it.
It's been my pleasure. Thanks.
Time for a quick break. Stay tuned. Quick traffic update coming up.